Let me see if I'm still right. Nope. Oh, man. She could give me no comb. So I think I'm gonna cut that tail off. I am. Oh, all right. So let's get into it. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. First 15 minutes is gonna be the 15 minutes. We're gonna do a career spread, and after that, we're gonna see what else comes out with it. Though I'm sitting, it's a thing up under my feet, so I ain't got to sit up to it. But I'll show y'all the cards. Ooh. All right, so I can finish what I'm doing. Right, right. Anywho, what y'all got going on? Look at my hair though. I suppose we got me some edge control. Did not. Right. Did not. Right. So let's go. Let's see this I do. So I put the Marseilles books and I put a little far back on this side though, right? I might keep the tail. I put some layers on this left side. I seen the lady that she had a whole lot of body. Damn, I need to curl my hair back, right? Anywho. Alright. Look at my little fat right here. There. Okay, anywho, let me get to it. Alright. Let's see what y'all got going on for y'all career spreads. Let's see what's coming up. Hold up. Shit. God damn. And me and Bobby get to doing my finishing thing. Is that alive up there? I feel like that thing moving over there. See you there. All right. Hold up. We got one last show. Cause y'all just getting in here. Simmer down. Y'all just getting in here. Simmer down. I just can't see what you saying in the goddamn thing. All right. I just can't see what you saying. Calm down, Betty. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, for real. I'm gonna stop playing. Ooh, that's enough. We got teachability. That's coming up again. Teachability came up. I don't know on what side though. It was. I think it came up in all the air signs though. Like y'all stay getting that though. But it could be, like I said, somebody could be a teacher or something of those sorts. It could be somebody coming into, because we do got refusal of the call. Then we got skywriting, the fates. Then we also got Drifter, experiencing life as it comes, new beginning. I told you skywriting the face. They get, is that the one that I say they give me a little astrology? Sometimes it's that one, the other one. I both get them mixed up. You also got completion. So let's see what's going on. Do I even like any of the cards that I grab? I just grabbed some. So I think we'll use these. I just grabbed a whole bunch of cards though. I got the six tarot on the bottom. We might use those there. Right. But now with this Dream Thief, refusal of the call, the skywriting and fates, experiencing life as it come, new beginnings, and we also got completion. I do kind of feel like with that teachability sit on the bottom, I'm gonna grab them motherfuckers so we can just make it six while we moving into a number six here, so we can have some type of forward movement and some type of progression, so we can be able to get some type of clarity to be able to get where it is that we need to go. And it does, with that teachability, it does break it down to a number one. So for some of y'all, that's not a new beginning. It is a new beginning, let me say that though, but it's with experience. So some of y'all, this could be an area where you have some type of expertise, or you could be sleeping on certain gifts or certain things. The dream thief here, I told you that comes up to the point of what we was talking about last night, where I said if there's some dream or aspirations, trust your intuition with who it is that you're supposed to share certain things with. Because I did say some of y'all, if y'all were trying to put yourself out there, deal with social media or exposure, it was like, no, I'm gonna do this, no, I'm gonna do this. Like y'all were keeping it tucked. Then with the skywriting in the face, so some of y'all could be questioning whether situation, whether you are like, whether it comes to the relationships and partnerships, like, is this fated though? Because some of y'all, it's like, because you got two fours, you got one, two, you got two fours, and you got three fives sitting up here. And for some of y'all, that I'm telling you, like, wait a minute, with these two foes that's coming up for some of y'all, because this could be if we just read it as is, that's a foe and that's 13, break it down to four. Let's read it as is. When it come down to just the dream thief and the sky right in the face. I do kind of feel like this is where you are. Like some of y'all, that's a state of comfortability where you hear me say, like in that number 4 year, where it was that destabilized energy for some of y'all, where it was kind of like being comfortable with where you are. So some of y'all could feel like where you are could be destined and fading, but at the same time, you feel like it's not giving you what it is that you need. Then we go down here, we jump to a number 5, which is drifter experiencing life as it comes, dealing with changes, healthy, establishing some type of healthy boundaries, because you see this person, they on a float, they in a boat, but also they got their wind sail. They got they they got they what is this? I'm sorry, is it me or I've been the only one that's been having throat chakra problems for like 2 weeks? And it's not like a problem that language, because I tell you that's not for me. Um They got they look, I don't know what it is, a kite set in a direction so the wind can pick up, so it can travel them in a certain direction so they can hit this new beginning that comes to this beginning, but it also to a state of where it's closing the door and it comes to a state of completed. So for some of y'all, I did say that y'all could have been working on things in Leo season for certain people who was trying to push certain ideas, where I said that might not be in a specific time to be able to go. Where I said that's going back to the drawing board, especially if you've been trying to like have your gun, have cock, if you're money hungry. I said there was not a time for greed. People who always trying to rush, go into situations, thinking it through. And then let me tell you, there's a lot of people where they had those type of issues, especially with contractual matters, money matters, legal situations and obligations, though, because we do got teachability, because this could be just somebody learning a valuable lesson in the end. But on the flip side here, I don't know, because a teacher doesn't always have to be like teaching kids. It could be a master barber, a master hairstylist. It can be construction worker. It could be on a job where certain people come in and you train them. Like it could be a lot of things though with people that are recognized. For some of y'all, that could be certain parts that you are leaving behind though. That's why there's just different things though where you can be a teacher. See, this could be sitting down telling somebody how to be able to move and learning from your own mess up experiences and things like that though. But I tell you, that's a hollow bone, so it's a dense area though. So with that teachability, this could be some information for somebody to protect them, like a cast on, because you know, like if you break your arm, have y'all ever broke a bone before? That's neither here nor there. But if you break your arm, though, you feel like how that's real dense. Like it feels like it goes in. And at the same time, though, you have to put that cast on it so it can go back into place. That's why I said there's still a lesson that comes from that, though. So let's see what's going on. Let's wrap this up. God damn. So we're going to have to wait till 22 minutes. And then that's when we'll start whatever it is that comes out. I was going to say love reading. Jesus, no, man, because that shit been coming up. I don't know who this is with all this goddamn love reading shit. Please stop. We got Queen of Wands, we got Page of Cups being in reverse, and the Six of Wands. That's why I see why some of y'all, especially where you are though. So you're dealing with that type of energy. I don't know what to tell you on that. Queen of Wands is not so nice. Let me put is it the light right here? I don't know. Woo! Slowly roll. All right. Okay. God damn. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to show y'all my toes because I say, babe, if I can flip the camera that way, I don't know why I got this habit of where I be want to show y'all the cards. That's why it's on the certain readers that I be want to see the cards. They be like, all right, okay, I'm sorry. It's on certain readers. I'm kidding. Certain ones. I don't want to. It's neither here nor there. Ooh, what is it that feel? Look, wait a minute. Yes. 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 Speechless. All I can say is, all right, speechless. Where you been? I'm flipping these just now like it's a spade game. Boom! I said this is every season where I said that card kept coming out, and I told you strength. I told you, look at that. I said your fucking emotional support system, and I've been keep saying that fucking goddamn shit. Look at that, and then especially here, if y'all in these goddamn witchcraft things, look at that. Look at it. Look, because you got 3 of Wands, and then it ends with the strength card here. Didn't I say that? 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 Just go watch it. Just go watch it. Now, the bottom of the deck, but shit, I don't want to do the bottom of the deck. I really don't, so I can't read it because it's going to throw me off, though. Shit, okay. Ten of Cups, Magician, and just going out of Cups, Chariot, Three of Cups, and a Strength. All right, cool. We push that to the side. Boom. You put it on the E. All right, now the first card is we got Dream Thief, Refusal of the Call. We got Justice, the White Newman, the Devil being in reverse, which is good. Then we got the Ace of Swords, the Lover's card being in reverse, and also the Hermit. Boom. I like that though with the White Newman and Justice. This is some newness. This is an that's newness. That's positivity. That is enlightenment. That is a breath of fresh air, especially when it comes down to a certain situation with the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all that could be that legality where I was talking about getting out of a situation though with a person though, because with this hermit, I don't know if it's contractual obligation. Some of y'all this is trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. Some of y'all trying to find some type of balance or balance of what it is that you want, which is normal for people who do try to start like those entrepreneurships, and then you trying to be able to be rational when it comes to your bills, your lights, your gas, your water here. For some of y'all, this is getting out of a particular situation because some of y'all, this could be a marriage. I don't know why the hell that came out of my mouth, but it feels like this. Some of y'all, this could be a marriage though. This could be due to infidelity. For some of y'all, this could be due to infidelity or especially when it comes down to partnerships, because I do kind of feel like some of y'all, this is you holding yourself back when it comes down to the relationships that you are dealing with. Some of y'all be wanting some type of information, like you know what it is that you got to do, whether it's cut this person off or be able to speak in your truth or find a better way for you to be able to go execute the things that it is that you need, though. I really do feel like that, though. I'm telling you, especially with the lovers here. Some of y'all want to go independent, though. Some of y'all feel like y'all waited just a little bit too late on certain things, which I really don't feel like that, though, because you see this hermit ass is still getting on. Because some of y'all feel like y'all waited just a little bit too late on something though, whether this is like to get a divorce or to get a situation or to go back to school or to get out that contract or like because this is limited options though. Like some of y'all, this is a self-truth and a self-analysis where you like, damn, like I have limited options in this situation, whether it's to speak up, to say less, or to do certain things. Like some of y'all have limited situations though. On the flip side here, where I said keep your mouth closed, because if you look at it another way, when it comes to this Ace of Swords down to the goddamn lovers, and then you got two Mercurial cards, and I told you, especially from Gemini season all the way to of fuck shit going on. Ugh. It's been a lot of fuck shit going on. It really has. Where you thought they was really actually helping you, but they really weren't helping you, and they really was fucking your ass over, especially when it come down to this lovers card. I really kind of do feel like that though. It's like, no, this in your best interest. No, this in your best interest. Da 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 da. Because you got a burst of energy that comes in. And I told you if this is divorce or a clean break, this somebody that goes their way and the other person go their way. They really do, which I like that though. But on the flip side here, I do kind of feel like this somebody that feels jaded like a motherfucker in a state of a lack of accountability. Well, I was trying to help. I was trying to do this. How, baby? How? How? So how? I'm saying like how? I was trying to help. I was. How? By cheating me, robbing me of certain things, limiting my opportunities, not telling me the truth, lying to me. Girl, it's getting personal. With the second card here, we got Sky Writings in the Fates. We got Four of Swords, Queen of Swords being in reverse, the Ace of Wands. Then we got the Black Noma being in reverse. We got the Star card being in reverse and the Two Wands. And I say that though, who you was listening to, because you got there's a state of communication though, because I feel like with this Four of Swords and this Queen of Swords and this Ace of Wands, that's that been there, done that. I don't want to hear that shit. Like you see how she just laying in that bed, especially when it come down to resting. Some of y'all could be on bed rest though, that too. Or I kind of feel like this is the same situation that's constantly played out because some of y'all getting some type of burst of fire where I tell you that's that state of comfortability sitting on that number four. Because some of y'all that's second guessing when it comes down to a situation where y'all know how a situation gonna pan out. You know how this situation comes to you, like you just know, and this is that you just know. So there's a fire that comes from it though, but it also is a new start that comes in, whether this is with a relationship or a person, because it's like whatever you got going on career wise, it could be the partner, the person, or what it is, a relationship that consumes majority of your time that kind of fuck up your plans. Because we got the Black Numa being in reverse and the Star card and the Two of Wands, and this is not being able to plan for certain shit. This ain't being able to do shit that you need to do. This half-ass doing shit. For some of y'all here, and I tell you this is roles reversal. It's giving me a little bit roles reversal where, say for instance, if something came up for somebody, or this is your chance, this is your take in a situation, somebody feels like it's very inconveniencing to them. So that goes back to like your partnerships, people who you hang around, or just situations though. I will tell you fucking that. But I really do feel like one of y'all cussing somebody the fuck out. hauling ass, doing what it is that you need to do. And you may not have everything that it is that you got planned. This could be somebody else saying, well, I don't see it. I don't see how. I don't know how this gonna work. Why? Why you need it, right? Because you might not see it. Sometimes you might just get it a little later. Being supportive, right? Now we got the drifter here because I tell you, you got that fire coming in that pushes you where you need to go, or a new creative spark, or a spurt, spunk, whatever it is, they get you where you need to go. I don't like this because all this shit is in reverse. I don't like none of these because we got the world card being in reverse, the nine of pentacles, the queen of wands being in reverse, and the goddamn three of swords. It's like hell if you do, damned if you don't. Then I say that's the same situation where they come down to this person because queen of wands can be a very smothering spirit. This could be the same energy from a person. So some of y'all keep trying to have this forward progression. I don't know if it's a business deal or something with a particular person, but there's somebody that's kind of set in the ways. So I did say whoever was that's trying to help you, whether you feel like, yeah, well, I was going off the deep end where it kind of got a little personal. It may not be personal for them because it could be their way. This could be their way because some of y'all, this could be somebody like, yeah, I did that shit, da, 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 and then they don't tell you like the side effects, the situation that just happened. They don't tell you all the fucking details until you find out. So for some of y'all, there could be a little bit of emotional handicap, especially if you got codependencies in your life, because some of y'all trying to move forward and progress forward, but at the same time, you don't see that a situation in your life is old. I do kind of feel like that if there is traditional values, what came up in the weekly reading where I had said, what the fuck am I staring at the computer for? But I did say traditional values was coming up though for a lot of people. I said, if you like traditional shit, get somebody who do traditional shit. If you like unconventional shit, get somebody who's aligned with unconventional and just fucking instead of chaos. With the judgment being here and also the two of pentacles, I do kind of feel like some of y'all dealing with naysayers or people that could be holding you back or a little bit negativity. Because we do got gossip cards, we got a little bit jealous, just getting over those particular hardships. For some of y'all, there could be a lot of solar plex energy that y'all got to work on that could be stunting you. Because I do kind of see this. This could be a personal issue, especially when it comes down to this health. Especially when it comes down to the health, so this could be more of a personal issue with this person, but it also affects you too when it comes down to your solar plex energy, to where you kind of like, but do I? No, but do I? Like worried about other people. Girl, y'all know what I was going to say. If them people, right? But it won't come out right. Then we also got the moon maybe, which is new beginnings, which I told you I like that here. We got a couple up, couple down. We got Knight of Swords with the hair front here, the King of Cups. We got the Three of Pentacles and also the Six of Cups. I was like, look at that pace. As soon as you get this new beginning, you had the five where it was, you was trying to heal a situation. Some of y'all fail to recognize your beginning is somebody ending. I told you I seen that shit on a commercial and that shit hit. I wrote a blog about it. I was like, damn. It didn't make sense at the time. I was like, what the fuck? Right? And it was like your beginning is somebody beginning, especially when it comes down to karmic situations with certain people, especially when you alleviate. And when I tell people you're trying to help people heal, you can get all the way up to like 960 some hertz. If you haven't mastered being there or know what it feels like or understand, and you ain't all the way there, you're not comfortable with saying, like, I know the map to get back to where I am. You also got to be cognizant enough when you're going backwards and you're trying to help somebody. If they ass don't want to go with you, shit, that's your choice, right? But we also got a new beginning here, though. I tell you, there could be a little deception that comes up here, though, because I tell you that's that traditional shit. You want to break the rules, but this could be that rebel here. Just a little bit personal too. That's you want to be able to move forward, but also it's at the same time saying stuff in the same ways though here. I told you, didn't I say it was a marriage or a relationship or some type of commitment here, especially when it comes down to being emotional, compassionate, understand, doing what it is that you love. Some of y'all, this is not being in the same page or the same alignment here. Some of y'all, this goes back to where if there are certain spiritual groups too, especially that come down to and affect your career, where you could be stepping into a state of teacher, and this could be a state of fear because you could have been so focused on being up under this person or being told what it is that you should do, and da 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 da, and all those other things that finally stepping out and going to your own. There's just a little bit of what do I do? How do I see? How is this shit gonna make sense? Because I did say y'all had a couple naysayers because with that Three of Pentacles, that's somebody that can't look at the bigger picture, certain things that it is that you want, right? So it's more like, oh, okay, all right. And then once you get this new beginning, this could be self-deception, or this could be still that person that's still trying to have some type of contact with you. Now we also got completion here, which I did say number 5. So this is the longest year from 2020 If you know what I'm talking about, from 2020 to now, so this is the longest year that Divine has gave people to wrap up karmic fucking shit. I tell you, I was so pissed when the year started out. But then I also had to learn how to have compassion because I was like, bitch, you been through that, but I went through that my side, and I was like, it's globally, bitch. I was mad as hell. I was like, what? I was like, it's not a we thing. I'm trying to get my life on the go. Ugh. Suck ass, right? But we also got this completion here too. We got the Ten of Swords being reversed, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the Sun card being in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the goddamn Ten of Pentacles, right? The reason why I say that though, when you come to this completion, because some of y'all, this could be the end of the year, this could be the middle of the year. Some of y'all that was coming out of Dark Night, which I said was May, which was Leo season, it was coming out around August. I did say that, so some of y'all came out of that period though, and I said this is what you need to do, because I said a lot of people get a lot of things misconstrued. Now with this completion here, which I do say with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands, I tell you there was a legal obligation though. So some of y'all there is a stake in something, or this is people who you did business with or something, or so somebody wants a stake in something. It's repetitively doing the same thing. Some of y'all, this is standing your boundaries in a situation though, where it's like not backing down, where it's kind of like this could be you, where you learning these certain things for it's career wise, or even this with a boss initiating for some type of time with certain things that you try to get your life in order in your life, whether this is showing up, being a little bit more attentive and commitments and shit like that. This is standing your ground out here. I like that King of Swords because it's cutting out the bullshit here. You're gonna need a lot of your masculine energy. And baby, if your masculine energy is in the Sun card in reverse, you're gonna be defensive. This a little bit of rude. It could be emotionally immature, or the over ego when it comes down to those issues though, or feeling like you ain't got enough courage to be able to progress though. But I do like the Nine of Wands because it's also it's fight mode, but I do kind of feel like with the Sun card being in reverse, this is a fight or flight mode. With the Ten of Pentacles here though being in reverse, where I feel like this is standing your ground and cutting out certain people or obligations, what it is that you want. Some of y'all don't want somebody to be in your Ten of Pentacles. You don't want them to have a stake in your company. You don't want to deal with them though. So some of y'all keep subtly trying to let somebody down. It's like, I don't want to be a part of this. No. So some of y'all, it's like that subtly. I don't feel like it's at a state of where it's that you gotta be in this Nine of Wands energy, because some of y'all may be at that point of where this is protecting yourself or what it is that you value. But at the same time, it's not also being defensive when it comes down to where you subtly letting somebody down. Now, the last card here, we got teachability. We got I can say, girl, hollow moon. What the fuck? Yep, we got Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, and also the Eight of Swords. And this is where shit is about to get tricky. I tell you at the bottom with them goddamn spiritual groups. Now, with the Ace of Cups, I tell you, this is some of y'all learning about relationships and friendships because the Ace, they put that back at a 6. Some of y'all, that's that emotionally blindsided, being certain things. That's the instant gratification. That's being also in the moment of. That's being blindsided, being attracted to what it is that you can get right now that ends up costing you into flipped up situations. Um, Girl, it put you in fucked up situations. Girl, I said flipped up. Girl, it put you in some. I said flipped up. Girl, what is that though? Come on now, look, adequacy coming through. But we got Ace of Swords. Girl, I forgot I can't get up under with that eight. No, we got Ace of Cups. My bad. Ace of Cups with the Seven of Cups. This Eight of Swords is at a place of, for some of y'all, this is a fallout though. Some of y'all are learning whether this is relationships or certain people. Some of y'all are learning when it comes to your own commitments, your own attachments, or certain friendships that everything ain't what it seemed though. Because this is that drama though. Some of y'all don't want no drama. You could be looking at it though in a situation where it's like, okay, well, all right, feeling stuck. I saw you just that fight or flight mode where some of y'all trying to subtly let somebody down, but at the same time with the Seven of Cups, it's an illusion here. Some of y'all may not be thinking properly or being able to it's underestimating your fucking opponent. You don't have to be in a state of where there's competition though, because I do kind of feel like some of y'all can have very competitive spirits when it comes to certain things, but then when it comes down to handling things emotionally and from a state of maturity, some of y'all are not good at that when it comes to the Eight of Swords, and you get stuck in situations, and then that goes back to that self-sacrificial shit. Should I do this for them? Should I do this for me? To keep the fucking peace. But I'm telling you, some of y'all are. Now let's get to the bottom of it while I was talking about y'all getting out them damn spiritual covenants. Because look at that Three of Wands. It's that, oh my God. I'm just waiting and I know I'm gonna get this back, right? You go to the Ten of Cups, baby. And these cards did not reflect this shit. So that's why it's funny as hell that all these on the bottom upright, because we got Ten of Cups, we got the Magician, then we also have the Death card. I tell you, that's trying to change certain things depending on what you're trying to use with magic. Then you also got the Knight of Cups, and you also got the Chariot card here in reverse, where I told you there's somebody who is not give and take, who do not want to budge. Then you also got the Three of Cups when it comes down to the Strength card. Now, on the flip side here, though, they kind of look at ass backwards. If some of y'all in relationships, I don't know what it is, but if somebody that don't want to somebody's child, just a little give and take on the child not receiving something of that. On the flip side here, if it comes down to some of y'all at this point, we all just don't want to deal with certain motherfuckers because I feel like they just a little bit toxic because it feels like a third party. Now, if this is just in a marriage where I tell you whoever it is giving you advice or certain commitments where there are certain partnerships and certain things, though, with that Three of Wands, those third parties, so somebody keep trying to force something, like somebody trying to change somebody's idea. No, this will be this way and it'll be this way. No, I don't want to go to this. Some of y'all, this could be a birthday party or something. Some of y'all don't want to go to somebody's birthday party. Y'all don't want to hang with them. Y'all don't want to celebrate with them. Y'all don't want to party with them. Like some of y'all just don't. And it's kind of like sassy. It's sassy as hell. Then with the Chariot card being in reverse, though, this is a win that somebody keeps trying to have, especially in some form of a relationship. And some of y'all, I don't know who you giving it to, because this Knight plus this 3, it makes it a 4 of Cups. So that could go back to emotional advice. That could go back to your emotional support system. That could go back to people who you rely on, because again, it goes back down to the fucking 4 of Cups. This is a 4 of Cups. Like some of y'all know actively, like this is a state of, well, there's a state of regret though. And then too, you gotta look at it though. When you hear me always say time milk in a line, like you see how she's so compassionate with this line, but this line is so full of fear, right? And for some of y'all, that's why I said it goes back to those attachments, who you call on, who you rely on. Because you see how she's just like, I'm gonna love you. I'm always gonna love you. Bitch, don't tell me this shit. Now I see what people mean though, because I'm telling my friend it all the time. I used to say, if nobody else tell you that I love you, I love you. He was like, bitch, stop telling me that, because it's like you telling me that nobody will never love me, right? Yeah. So I used to say that all the time. And he was like, stop telling me that. He said, I've always said. And it kind of looked like that on the cards. Now we got 4 pentacles, and we also got the Page of Pentacles. I do like that though. That goes back to those career, that's saving, that's getting your ducks in a row. That's also being able where if this is saving, this is getting yourself to a place. If this is saving for some of y'all though, if this is saving or financial offers that's coming in, I do kind of feel like there's an offer that's coming up. Some of y'all, that's why I said going back to where you actively giving your cup to someone you know you gonna get in a state of regret. But some of y'all, that could be you getting your bag together with that 4 cups, trying to give something another shot and being able to recuperate. I tell you, that goes back to those ideas, giving something another go, starting from the ground up. Like, you know what? Because y'all keep getting that damn ace. You got an Ace of Wands, and then you got the goddamn Page of Wands. So it's just a start. I said it's not a new beginning. For some of y'all, it is a new beginning, but it's just that ace. You already know. You've been there. You gotta look at it. 0 is the collecting phase. 1 is where you like, okay, I'm ready. 0 is where you contemplate. What's the value? Is this shit gonna work? Do I got enough money for this shit? Do I got enough time for this shit, right? See all them down, there's no pentacles. Then we go to 1. But these only had to be in reverse because somebody was here. Penny pinching, clutching, had certain people that was big, needing, hoarding, trying to possess certain things, right? Same goddamn thing. Where we at on time? All right, okay. So let me hear you. In a time, but now Spirit says slow down. We got 7 of Swords in reverse. We got the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Didn't I say that though? Destabilizing those funky A's. Because that 7 of Swords, that's that truth about it. Whether y'all was giving because some of y'all give me. I keep telling y'all, please give me the money. Why y'all won't give me the money? This shit is making me so mad because I'm telling y'all be giving the money to the people. I'm like, give me the money, God damn. Damn, they be giving the money to people all the opportunities. Lord, let me just be in the room. Let me just be on the hem or whoever. Let me be on the bottom of your Nikes. Not on the bottom, but just like on the back of the heel. Just so I can get it. Anywho, with the 7 of Swords, we got the 4 of Wands. upright. I tell you that's the truth about that here. Then it goes back to that third party where some of y'all know, because some of y'all could be actively dating some type of married man or someone in the state of a commitment though. Or this could be the truth about an actual partnership. Because some of y'all feel like this is a group where especially when it comes down to investments or people, you act like it seemed like you. I'm not trying to laugh. I'm saying that it's just a defense mechanism and a coping response. This, that, oh, I'm a part. Some of y'all like they've been doing this for a long time, especially when it comes down to this Queen of Cups, especially when it comes down to this coven. I tell you, especially if you deal with anything from a feminine aspect when it comes to women or magic or whatever it is that's coming up, though. You had the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I tell you, them two motherfuckers I would not follow. I'm gonna tell you in reverse when it comes to anything spiritual, because the Queen of Wands will lie. They're very egoistic. They will tell you things that's based on themselves. They could be at the person where they do the shit for you and you still don't be able to learn certain shit. So that fucks you up because that creates a handicap, as well as the Queen of Cups being in reverse. Now, the Queen of Cups too can be someone who uses their gifts for bad, as well as the Queen of Wands. So it's just equally the two, right? So it's just how you deal with it. But with the Seven of Pentacles, y'all already know. I told you this, I already know. I tell you, especially when it come down to, especially this like some money, y'all weird about it. Somebody spent the money. They already spent the money. So it's like, why you keep bringing it up? Like some of y'all don't even want to recognize that there's a loss because it's still an offer that comes out here. But it looks like some of y'all keep trying to go partner up with the same people, got the same energy, the same emotional style, the same mental style. Like they got the same shit. Yeah, it's the same shit. Like somebody ain't scouting somebody out, though, especially when it comes down to the Death card and the Page of Swords. Some of y'all, that's that collective information. That's that data. Look at this Death card, too, because this two people. This is a clearing card, a change that's coming up, and you see the Page of Swords that want to talk. So, what you trying to do? What you trying to change? What is this? What is this? Why you need to know? That Page of Swords got too many goddamn questions. It's like the time where you need to follow your intuition, you don't. So now when the change comes in that it is that you want, this when you got 50 11 motherfucking goddamn questions at the time. Right? Here. Then we also got the Chariot and the Eight of Cups. This goes back to that though. When people that told you that you couldn't do something, especially when it comes to that change though. Some of y'all, the people that couldn't told you couldn't do something, just that pop up the Eight of Cups, they emotionally lost. Where I said your beginning is their ending. So that's their return back. So they said, hey, how you doing? Trying to talk, trying to communicate, trying to chat, bring up the same situation. Seven of Pentacles, that shit been died off. Fruit right for the picking. Didn't try to eat it if they were hungry, especially if it was a banana. So like they didn't try to utilize it. It was just like they didn't try to get the sense of nourishment. It was like, oh, I know it'll always be there. Oh well, like that's just this person mentality though. So they keep trying to. And it's like, no, it's over. Like, let it go. It's over, right? Because you got the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. It could be somebody come back to offer you something though. So it just depends on how it is, especially if you financially secured enough, right? And you able to understand, especially when around this rodeo. And if you want to give something another shot, whether this is a marriage, a commitment, or coming back after separation, or money matters, legalities. This is you like being open enough to say, after you learn all these particular things, whether you want to take it or not, this could be accept an apology. Or this could be someone giving you what it is that you finally deserve. But that does not mean that they're a good person. So some of y'all don't know that. Some of y'all don't know that though. That's why you went around the whole damn thing. All right, we got 9 of Cups. That's what I said. There's somebody that's trying to, oh, here we go. I'm trying to give you this and da 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 da. Some of y'all could be dating somebody too. I don't know where the hell it's coming from because like we're gonna switch into the love read. We had 33 minutes. Some of y'all could be dating somebody who is a financial lover. So this could be somebody that doesn't take accountability when it comes down to certain things. So they use money as a way to pacify you and shut you the fuck up. And some of y'all didn't know that. So we got 8 of Pentacles. Newsflash, you know it now. Because we got the 8 of Pentacles. Now you know it too. Like this somebody, and I feel like some of y'all know that too here, because this could be that cat and mouse game. That's why I said, baby, I'm gonna push y'all ass out when it comes down to y'all relationship problems. Baby, you ain't finna sit here and waste my goddamn time. Keep calling me and want some type of strength. Yeah, we all are going through it. All he gotta do is buy your ass a bag, buy your ass a purse, buy your ass a car, buy you this, come over, do certain I'm telling you, I'll be like, I don't want to hear about that, friend, because I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm telling you. We do got the nine of swords here, and then I think that goes for school too, because some of y'all just those hardships. Some of y'all didn't have the money, and the money coming up. Some of y'all could be finding grants. They don't even have fast web no more. Why the fuck they take that shit down? Fast web used to stay giving me money. I used to stay on there getting them $3,000, $4,000 grants and stuff like that, where I was able to keep constant going back to school as many times as I did though. Like they need to bring that shit back. I'm saying like you could go on there and they used to have grants from different people and you could get all that fucking money though. I'm telling you could though, and they apply that shit. Like they apply that shit. That takes off you actually going to school. I hate it. So some of y'all didn't have no funding here for whatever it is that you need. It looks like that comes up here. Could be checking for scholarships and shit like that. So I feel like that shit coming up. On the flip side here though, with this Eight of Pentacles though, some of y'all need to watch or you paying attention to somebody. I don't know where it's coming from though. So it's like pay attention to somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody watching your money. I don't know why is that. Some of y'all need to watch or pay attention to somebody though. It's both of y'all watching each other though. Like it's somebody like this person don't know that you watching them though. Cause I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, they're easily bored or easily distracted. Not easily distracted in their nature though, but it's always in a state of where I think it's a materializing harvest. This could be somebody that looks at people from a state of stature. Because you see her kind of nose kind of sent down though, like it's like you below me at this nature. But with this Eight of Pentacles though, she don't even know that, especially if you're dealing with somebody that's about abundance. Some people don't know when it comes to abundance when the wheel's about to change. So this could be somebody that don't even know somebody is activated on a whole nother level. Like when you know how you see certain people, because you see how this person looking at this motherfucker, especially if this goes back to those spiritual groups where you're dealing with somebody and they feel like they know more than you and you just sit there and you let them. This one of y'all though, you see I got that mask on. I tell you, it's giving me much sacred clown because they cover up their face and you don't know who they are. But sacred clowns are very intelligent people. So that's why I say you see how she just. Then we got Knight of Pentacles, and then we also got the Eight of Wands. I did say that though, especially here money. Somebody could be accustomed to everybody always asking and begging their ass for money, so that's a particular problem too, especially while they be looking at people like that though, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Then too, this goes back to here though, because some of y'all watching somebody, especially here when it comes down to those covers. That's why some of y'all know something more than somebody else, especially when it comes down to magic, because that's somebody in their practical style. They do things just a little bit different. It's swift, it's quick. So y'all know y'all looking at them like, ooh, right? Because we got 10 of Cups. Especially in a family dynamic too. I'm telling y'all, close them fucking portals off. You be running around your kids, be around there acting like dogs and just be. That's wrong. Wait a minute. This is a fucked up analogy. Some of y'all be wondering why them kids be around there acting crazy. Have y'all ever had like a spirit or something in your house? And then like this how I know, like, baby, that boy used to be throwing that goddamn magic so motherfucking hard. Baby, them dogs should be outside just woo woo. Like I'm telling you, baby, they used to be howling. I used to be like, I wish they stopped with this magic. Like they used to fuck with the dogs. Like all the damn dogs, they used to just go like a domino effect. So I said, well, I know what he doing tonight. And he used to stay, I'm telling you, like he used to stay trying to send that motherfucking energy. And I'm telling you, it would make the animals go fucking crazy. Them dogs be in the background. Like I'm saying, they used to be loud as hell and I'd be outside smoking. I'm like, damn, I wish they shut the fuck up. Right? But I'm telling you, some dead though. So that's why I said make sure you close off your portals because you see how them dogs be going haywire. And you just like, oh, I can go in the house tonight, I can go to sleep and da this different type of stuff. Because some of y'all be feeling to recognize that shit be fucking with y'all animals. That's why y'all animals be acting crazy as hell. Kids do that shit too. So that's why I said, Jesus, you just gotta pay attention. I'm telling you, this shit funny as hell. I'm telling you, like I used to sit outside and be up under the moon. And them dogs would be like, not on some dark mess, but they know when it's a spirit around. Oh, that shit funny. That shit funny. All right, we got the magician. I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna lay down tonight. This is gonna be a good night. Your dog in the backyard just howling their ass off. They couldn't get no sleep. I was like, this him with that fucking magic and shit. Trying to do them fucking regular ass energy transfers. Anywho, we got Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands being in reverse, and also the Two of Swords. Boom. This is a relationship here. Some of y'all that could be a little bit frenemies because Six of Wands is also hidden fucking frenemies. For some of y'all been struggling in y'all love life. There is a particular person where I feel like there could be a little bit jealousy, where somebody's trying to cause a problem between you and your love life, and you're gonna find out about it though. This could have been somebody. It feels like Snow White. Snow White. I'm telling you, that used to be my favorite story. Before we pull this up, I say it feels like Snow White. We for the pull for y'all relationship, but that feels like Snow White. You remember Snow White? Well, I used to say this all the time. I said this bitch had 7 fucking niggas that did everything that she wanted. Somebody said that was wrong. She had 7 fucking niggas that did everything she said. One flu gaze ass nigga coming her like all her 7 men was trying to help her out, right? They was like, no, what's going on with Snow White? What's going on with Snow White? The prince says he dumb as fuck. He don't know shit. I'm telling you, I used to be so mad. Okay. Yep. I think that would kind of push me into my 22%. Y'all know what 22% is. But I'm telling you, some of y'all, they kind of like a Snow White situation going on here. It really do look like a Snow White. It really do, especially here. Because somebody could be trying to fuck with your love life here. Ooh, I'm telling you. Yeah, they could be. Baby, let me tell you something. I done had like a couple of them for some niggas. I'm like, I ain't want him. You could have had him. The nigga that I want, you don't need like him. And then when they see why I like him, they trying to get him. I'm like, but he still don't like you though. So stop. Right? He don't want you. Go with him. You want him. With the nigga with the money, right? Go get him. Shit. He choosy. Go get him. Damn. I'm over here trying to fuck up my vibe. Now wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all as I'm putting these down because I'm gonna do my school. Y'all relationship. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we have 41 minutes. All right, okay, so I can watch my TV. Oh, we got the world card, the swords, and then we got the six the cup. I said that though. Some of y'all getting Snow Whited. I have this shit was horrible. I was like, oh well, nigga. I was like, damn. I was like, he got to go. He got to go. All right. And look at it. A nigga that's look at this. Can't give you a grounding offer. Girl, let me try. All right. You choosy lover. You're so choosy. Girl, I'm so proud of you. Oh, 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 oh. So glad you chose me, baby, baby. And I'll make you so happy. That's my song, dog. Cause you're giving me security. Like, that's be my shit. I found a lover that I was kidding myself, baby. Page Ghost and the Hermit. We got 4 swords and then we got the 5 of wands thing in reverse. Girl, we ain't keeping that 14 down. Because they break that down back to the 5. We trying to figure out what's going on. Girl, I'm gonna nose it. Girl, it's got something to do with a man. All right, okay. Look at me sound like okay. Y'all got a lot of swords over here. This nigga do a whole lot of talking, bitch. He really do. Girl, I see. Look, I don't like him. I'm just playing. I'm just playing though. He probably play a whole lot of hit games though, right? We got King of Pentacles being reversed, and we also got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. So I'll tell you, this somebody that could be focused on money and trying to get their bag up here when it comes down to this. Somebody don't want to push. They like what they like, and they like to do what it is that they like to do. Now, on the flip side here with this King of Swords and this Three of Cups and this Five of Wands, baby, they like what they like. So this could be certain friends, this could be people, this could be their career. Like they sit up here saying they want you. I tell you, we're gonna get out to all them cards. They saying that they want you, but they don't do shit to get you. Because the King of Swords know how to strategically make a way to be with someone. Then too, with somebody being stuck in their ways, whatever lifestyle or whatever it is that they got going on, this motherfucker still like they cake and eat it too. So they can't make a decision though. It goes back to that same person I was talking about earlier this morning though. It really feels like that though. Could got a child in a relationship with that baby mama. Still want to be there though. I don't like it. I tell you, especially when it comes to newborns. Call me when that baby get 5. We can work some shit out, right? Call me when your newborn get 5. After that, I told you she got to be dead in prison or she had to be fucking a whole nother nigga when she was pregnant and moving on. So then we can make the relationship work because I know she don't want you. Call me when that baby get 5. Then we can do something. But seriously, we got 4 swords in reverse though. I tell you, that's that situation. Some of y'all probably put an end to it a long time ago, and they feel like this particular, like you keep having to like, damn, no, 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 like it's that though. With this page of pentacles, and we also got this nine of pentacles here with this Santa Morte and this King of Wands. I feel like this is a very sexual attraction between you and someone else. They always be trying to offer you shit, but then at the same time, they always be trying to offer you shit, but they not willing to change. So it may be like, oh my God, I love him. Oh, he do all this good ass shit, but bitch, he not trying to change right now. Like that's the fucked up thing. So if you know that, then it's just accepting it. And if that's the love you want, stop letting bitches tell you what the fuck type of nigga you want. Like, stop that shit. Stop letting them bitches tell you about your nigga then. The fuck? But on the flip side here, if this is just a relationship here, I do kind of feel like this somebody that's trying to take action on a particular situation. This could be something from the past, though. Taking something into their own in their own hand. This could be a little bit growth that comes up to somebody because I feel like that growth coming in spells. Because we also got the Queen of Swords, so you could see minor changes from the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. So he the Page. Three of Cups could just be a celebration. Y'all could be just reuniting, and it feels so good, right? But with the King of Pentacles, he ain't changed career wise. So this could be him going up the ladder, but at the same time, though, it could be him going up the ladder. Wait a minute. He could be going up the ladder, but at the same time, the money making him ignorant. On the flip side here, where he communicate because he could be going through some type of financial hardship because we got a fucking Five of Pentacles sitting right here. So this could be off work, demoted, and all this other stuff because now he got time to be able to give you what it is that he wants. But at the same time, he's still stuck here. So that's something you got to figure out. I mean, now we got the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, and we also got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I tell you, that said, oh hey, how you doing? What's up? Right? No, that's the Queen of Swords. Damn, it might be a Queen of Wands that come out. Some of y'all, this is somebody trying to take action about a particular situation because this could have been something though. I saw you somebody going through a hardship. That could be an apology. I told you here, this could be a friend or something of those sorts, though, because that's why I said if you fell out with your friend or somebody in a relationship, if you know your nigga, stop telling your friends about your nigga. Then you won't have to cuss their ass out, though. He making minor changes. Queen of Swords, he got the Page of Cups. He making minor changes. They might just be a little too slow for the people that's around you, right? So with the Six of Pentacles going back to that, though, with this Queen of Swords and that Five of Pentacles and that Page of Cups, I do feel like there's a miscommunication between you and someone else where they trying to give you some type of advice here, but at the same time, though, with the advice that they trying to give you, some of y'all feel like, damn, I wish they shut the fuck up. I wish they stopped telling me this. I wish they stopped doing this shit, though. But I kind of feel like this is a genuine friend, especially when it comes down to this Page of Cups, because you do got a Page of Pentacle as friend where they could just be like an opportunist, though. So it's like, girl, oh well, fuck that shit. I don't care. He do this, like more materializing. So they kind of give me wishy-washy with that Page of Pentacles. So I don't like to hear. All right, so then we got the Star card being here as well, being in reverse. Then we also got the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. So it's like y'all got because if you is single, it's like you want somebody, but you ain't giving their ass the attention that it is that they need. Here they go, right? They could. The reason why I say with these swords, they play a whole lot of mind games. Now, it could be a Gemini or Virgo. I really don't feel like that, but this person could be very mercurial. So it could be somewhere in their chart where they act like that. They really do. Like they act like that, where they know how to mind fuck the shit out of you. So I don't like it. So it could be for good or for bad. Or they got like their gift of gab, but they're not to talk themselves into the situation though. With the Star card being reversed, the Lovers of the Two of Pentacles. This could be somebody sitting here like, bitch, why this hoe won't give me a chance, right? Why she won't give me a chance? All right, let me get out of there though. We not reading that bullshit right there. We done that over and over in the ground, baby. I know how to decipher what's for me and what's not for me. I'm like, baby, we're not gonna talk about that tonight. No, man, when somebody keep doing the same damn thing, then I say we hit a Queen of Wands here. Look at that Queen of Wands and that King of Wands. That's why I say he going up on the masculine side, but on the feminine side, it takes a form of growth. Now, you do believe in the idea of love, whoever this is, but they also got the Queen of Wands being in reverse. So that could be a problem, though. I tell you, it could be a sexual drive because this nigga probably like to fuck a lot. Probably like to fuck a lot. That's the problem here. He gonna fuck whoever, whatever, however. So who got the pussy? He got it. He won't. Okay, then we got Page of Swords with the Page of Wands. Especially if there's some type of relationship. I did say counterpart situation, baby mama, baby dad, this nigga that's still with his baby mama. He with his baby mama. Girl, you heard what I said the first time. He with his baby mama, but then at the same time, he won't make a decision on you, period. Okay. Now, here's the real spill. The person, so you got two different feminines that's coming up, and some of y'all got some friends that y'all really need to cut the fuck off. Because you got a friend that be trying to give your ass advice, but they come off at the wrong place, wrong time, at a point of where it seems like, God damn, bitch, you just shut the fuck up, right? Then on the flip side here, you got another friend that's like, oh, bitch, it don't matter. This whole two-faced, and she fake as fuck. She really is. She fake as fuck. She really is, though, because she really don't care, though, because she be sitting up here, oh, okay, like this bitch, no, she follow your fucking man on social media. Go look and actually see. She know he be cheating on you. She probably at the point of like she know this nigga be cheating on you. She got the tea, she got the receipt, she got the information. Though. And I feel like if you and this bitch ever fall out here, let me tell you something. With this eight of pentacles, you this bitch. Let me tell you something. But she watching your man more than she watch your kids. All right. On God. Some of y'all too, this could be coming up with a child support arrangement. I tell you for is that cutting the situation off though. Some of them, this could be going back and forth if it is a relationship because we had the page of cups that came from the feminine side when it came down to a style of communicate because he will communicate with you. We'll tell you, look, we'll tell you all these different types of things out here. And on the flip side here, when it comes down to a state of attention, because some of y'all could be dating somebody that could be a little vain, like she could be a little vain, especially when it comes down to her looks and needs and all these particular things. So that could be a problem here, though. So when she communicates, she kind of communicates from a state of a child's place, and it's a difference because on the man's side, when it comes to his vernacular, he's very mature, but on the woman's side, she is a little immature, and it's not like immature. It's like intermediate, and then it's that type of level though. So some of y'all, there's a difference between those two, and I think it kind of causes a problem too, right? So some of y'all don't pay attention to that because they kind of easily get bored fast. So this could be a person where, like, especially come down to relationships and stuff like that, whatever they got going on, whether it's makeup, hair, nails, clothes, friends, party, and lifestyle. The problem is y'all don't take an interest in both the same thing. So it's kind of like you could be there, like you could be like, oh my God, I love your hair, you look so beautiful. All this other stuff, woo, woo. But then when it comes to your shit, it's a very disengaged type energy. So that's not problems though, right? So there could be one that had y'all down on the divorce line. Or this could be trying to find some type of reciprocity in the middle of that though. But I'm saying it's like the other is just doesn't seem like they interested in the things you are because it's a very intermediate level. Some of y'all feel like and I don't want to say it's an intermediate level though, because you got the page of swords. They want to learn, they want to know. So it feels like they your mentor. Like, how does that say? Like mentor? I don't think that's right. Like like you mentor them, but it come off kind of like childish because they learn from you. It's weird. That's all I got to say. It's weird, but to one of y'all, it's annoying. So that's all I got to say. It's annoying. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Now we got seven of swords, the eight of cups, the ten of pentacles, and the ten of swords. 10 of wands. Did I say that she watching your man more than she watch your kids? All right, because especially with that seven of swords though here, some of y'all, if y'all are dealing with somebody who's in a relationship, they lying about the fact that why they lying saying, oh yeah, I'm ready to leave. Da, da, da. No, the fuck you ain't. You got a seven of swords, liar. Like you a liar. You saying I'm finna leave, I'm finna leave. No, you're not. You got all these goddamn swords. Bitch, stop talking to me. Like I would just cut off communication at this point. Cause where your exes at? We got the world card. Either you done or you not. Right? Cause some of y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be on social media and a post that they find. Girl, don't let me be talking to a nigga. He talking about he want to court me. Shit, I'm telling you, I be all on this page, all in them motherfucking lights. Bitch, I'm trying to see two and two. Why this shady asshole becomes to come in on the goddamn trying to make herself important. Yeah, she still fucking on that nigga. She low key wanna let us know she fucked that nigga and shit like that. I be putting all that shit in there. I be like, just tell me fuck this bitch so I can know, so I won't be embarrassed. She trying to be like, hey girl, I'm like, you already told me you sucked this big back bitch. All right, let's look interpersonal, right? It's a little interpersonal. It's a lot of interpersonal, right? It's too personal. No, it's not. But then we got four of pentacles, and it's not like on some jealous, possessive, or stalker type. No, it's just like I be mean to know because niggas be lying too much. Though. Especially when you like somebody, you be like, okay, they be lying. You be like, bitch, you nigga, you lying. This shit not gonna go nowhere. Um, You also got the world card here though. So some of y'all that could be on social media, how you could find out though here. Some of y'all just could be a facade that they post on social media or whatever. Never mind. We're not gonna get into that though, especially when it comes down to contractual obligations. Woo, Marsha, shut up. But that's Ace of Wands. Then too, some of y'all know that the situation with somebody or someone or something, you know it's not gonna go nowhere, especially with the Ace of Wands. And y'all got too many ones where it feel like it's six. Y'all got six of communication, six of this, that. Hey, how you doing? Sneaky links. Y'all communicating, y'all talk, and y'all have sex, and that's it. If y'all both different, I feel like y'all very high and passionate when it comes down to communicating, but with communicating, there's differences between the two, but y'all do fuck a lot, right? So, who was that? I did one read one time. I said, wow, I know y'all have some good sex way the cars was lined up. I was like, I know they do there. I know they do, right? We got three of pentacles being in reverse. All right. Then two, one of your partner, they got like anxiety or something. One of your partners got like anxiety, so that's a particular problem, right? Because some of y'all don't know how to be emotionally compassionate in certain areas for them, though. That could be that though, because they say you're not emotional compassionate. They say that you know that too. You know that too. Then some of y'all can be very resentful on top of that. Very resentful on top of it. Like, we're not gonna go into that one. We got five of cups here being in reverse though. But I do kind of feel like one of y'all feel like a situation is not going nowhere. Then if it go down to a state of friend, I did say that here. I say this is subtle changes. Y'all growing. Y'all growing. Because it's weird though, because it's like if it's two people that's in a relationship and some man said that he gonna leave a woman, and especially if they young, bitch, he is lying. Just go with it. Or if because it's like if they're old, where I say this all the time, where most people there was a love read that I had came up, there was the air signs. It was a while back. Y'all gonna have to search through all them goddamn videos. I know I had like 400 some videos. I said it was starting off as pages because I said y'all do this grown people shit when y'all get in a relationship and y'all like, I'm the queen of cups, he the king of cups. Shit, I'm sitting my ways. But it ain't no communication, it's no engagement, it's no sense of belief, it's no state of fun. Like it's just like, what is this, right? And I said that last night. I was like, shit, you do everything by yourself. Fuck you need me in this relationship. I'm gonna get out this motherfucker. Like, I'm definitely like that though. Like shit. Damn, I can't tell you the little piece of hair flying up in the back, but I'm gonna fix it, right? Cause I got my eyelash showing off. I gotta let me go ahead. Like, damn, like, can't get the look. I ain't got your eye. Don't worry, but I got it. Where is that? Tell me, don't worry. Plot your look. I got it. Like, bitch. Like, okay, I won't help you. Okay. Like, I won't do shit. All right, we got the Sun card being reversed. We also have the Empress, and then we also got the Wheel of Fortune here. Who is this though? I tell you, it goes back to that solar plex too. That's a little bit insecurities though too, because I tell you, women do not get taught to be loved properly. A man is taught very thoroughly, detailed. Go listen to a man. Like before we get ready to wrap, go listen to a man who talks about like when it comes to love or how a woman's supposed to love him. Bitch, they're gonna have that feminine energy down back. Women, it's a physical concept. I'm always putting up with your bullshit. And that's the way we just talk though. And some women are uncomfortable when it comes to a state of love though, for real. They are. Like they be uncomfortable as hell. Not like with falling in love, but with somebody loving them. Shit. Because we got three of swords and a chariot, girl. That's getting up. I said the heart chakra work. That's the heart chakra work. We got eight of wands. We also got the chariot here. Secret lovers. How y'all doing carrying them kids? That's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. But we both belong to someone else. But we can't go. All right. Okay. That's just it though. There's some solar plex issues. Some of y'all are having solar plex issues. And I tell you, that does come down to your confidence. That's what take you through a whirlwind, like going through a bad time. Because you also got the Eight of Wands, and then we go to the Eight of Swords being in reverse in a chariot. And some of y'all keep trying to persevere and have some type of new beginning. I do feel like they're here. Some of y'all be having fertility challenges, and some of y'all ready to give it another go, though. And I feel like here, oh, this was you. You found out 7 months, wasn't you? 7 to 6 months. Um, Some of y'all could be around that time, 7, 8 months, right? But then, because the sevens keep coming out on the board, some of y'all are actively pregnant. That was just what you found out. So it was like 3 months ago, right? So it's like, yep, it was about that time, but the baby just boop, boop, pop right on now. This year you hear though, some of y'all, especially in the state of relationships, I tell you this is a fertility problem. Some of y'all keep trying to have kids at this point of though, but I feel like this is not gonna be it. Once you hear them solar plex issues, I'm this weekend. Nope. This week I'm gonna do the little houses. Research how to do little houses though. I told you how when I was dealing with the dark ass energy and Black Tara had came to me. In Buddhism, they use this Black Tara when they talk about it, when it comes to like shit, karma and shit like that though. And a lot of people, when it comes to like certain solar plexus, that you have to find which Black Tara, which deity. It's a different form of Taras to where that you're supposed to use to be able to relinquish a form of karma. So you can be able to let that go like that. This like detaching from old babies, detaching from like shit that went in your womb, like letting that karma go. Actively, like letting that go though. Because I tell you something with that though. But one of y'all hear that solar place issue that could be going on with you, I'm telling you that's when shit gonna roll with. That's what's gonna be like, ooh, I'm telling you, like it's something. And when the solar plex issue is not like you just actively trying to eat right, because you may be like, oh well, I'm eating right because you got IBS, Crohn's, is that irritable bowel syndrome? That's the same thing. You be bloated, you be gassy, all these particular things equated to some form of anxiety, all those other things here. That Queen of Wands, so stern, being in that masculine energy. Once it goes down to how you view yourself, um, how you view yourself, the connection with you, being able to be in love and not being like this empress. Because I tell you, every time I see this empress, she always hide her face. And it's like, why? Bitch. Okay, my bad. But it's like, for what? And you just hear that connection to probably some wounding with the mother, probably some wounding with yourself. If you already got kids, how you parent, relinquish those particular things. Boom. I'm saying it's gonna work for somebody. Not everybody. But you got to be like genuinely activated in it, and it's not gonna be. I'm telling you, like if you decide to like lock in on that shit today, and you be like, I'm gonna commit to it. No, it's gonna be actively at a point of where you like genuinely authentic and you actually honest about it, and that's when it's gonna start clicking for you. Though it might click for you at this point, though. But if some of y'all like, okay, well, I'm gonna try this today. I don't want to say no, but you can always hope. Though, don't listen to shit. All right. So yeah, let's wrap. Where we at? We at an hour some minutes long, girl. Because we got Temperance and the Six of Wands. Wah, 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 wah. Temperance being in reverse and the Six of Wands. So get the fuck. I don't know why I see this here. Get like this is a rage. Like this is a rage. I'm telling you though, that's how you gonna feel. Especially hitting that solar plex, going through those particular changes though. I'm telling you, it's gonna tear that root chakra up. Mm-hmm. Then look at that girl. We got Ace of Swords on the bottom of the knee. How you treat yourself, girl. Yeah, because look at the gist. Y'all back together. Yeah. And we just got to look at this. You got 5 cups right here. And you got 5 cups right here too. So that's funny. But it's not funny like that though. But I'm saying it's funny to me because you got that. Look, you got 2, 3. You got 3 to this King of Pentacles. All right. Oh man, I love them. Hey. Then too, hold up on the flip side as we wrap this up. I feel like for some of y'all as the feminists, y'all know y'all friends how they are, you know how to contain it. It's the man. It's the people who he hang around. It's going to be something that happens that's going to expose this toxicity. I don't know if that Five of Swords where it's going to be like fights, arguments, disagreements, being put in fucked up ass situations. They going to do the same damn thing. And I'm telling you, that's when it's going to be woo. Because it's like the person who you with, they got this attitude to where like it could be a female, shit like a dude. They got this type of personality where they feel like they can always get away with shit, right? So they always feel like they can get away with shit. They ain't gonna care until they get caught up into a situation. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be with all them swords that's gonna be putting on them. Baby, there could be accountability. They could be at the right place, the wrong time, some type of situation that's gonna get them that type of breakthrough when it comes down to that night of to the night of type of night of wands being in reverse. Because I say that's somebody who always feel like they can do something. So it's gonna be that though. So that's why I said boom. So you could be dealing with a woman or a man that could be like that though, with a whole bunch of pressure. You could be seeing them going through a whole emotional breakthrough, right? Right. So let's get y'all a witch tarot and we can wrap this shit up because my leg it didn't hurt my one time, but now it is. One place with some meat on it. This is a thigh. This is like a thigh. It's a thigh, but it got a leg bottom. It's a breast, but it got a leg bottom with the worst. Aggressive. Okay, y'all, girl. I'm a flat earth this though. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put some more layers in it, right? I'm gonna put some more layers in it. Look at me, I'm being violent, just like whoever that is, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right? Nah, that's not the swoop. It's not the initial swoop. Wait a minute. That's not my swoop, girl. It's not my swoop. It's not giving. All right, okay, let me get out. That's not my swoop. That's not my swoop. I gotta take my time and do it right. Be a certified lover. Do it well under the cover. Now she's stroking with emotion. She be good. I don't know how to she be good. She's so rude. She's just like all right, so let's go. Oh, let me get one more. Peacock. Baby, didn't I say that though? This shit, Peacock give me like Leo S energy though. I'm not even gonna lie though. But on the flip side here, this is y'all being a peacock where I tell you stepping out, being able to show someone if you're dealing with their relationship, this that man. I tell you, that's that man or that woman, because I tell you, just go Google. I always tell you when a peacock come up, I said, go on YouTube and look at a peacock when it's time to go mate. Baby, they be screwing they shit. That nigga be out there stepping like he on a damn line, like he just boom, boom, and then he just put his damn I was gonna say things. How he put his feathers out, bitch. And then once he do that though, you see that pretty ass goddamn coat, that coat on that goddamn thing. It real pretty. He just be looking at her like, look at me, bitch. Well, he makes sure he chase her to show her though. See, the dude just ain't got her yet. Okay, we got Tree and we got Justice here. Oh, I did say something about releasing that karma sense here. I do kind of feel like some of y'all feel like y'all stuck in a state of muddy waters. I do kind of feel like that though. You're not, because you got the tree and then you got the tree around her. It's just certain parts that where she navigating in this tree experience. Now, for some of y'all though, that could be you coming up out your roots where you feeling discontented when it comes down to that root chakra, working on that goddamn solar plex issues. This your ass. Somewhere where you ain't gotta be. Get your ass back over here. Come over here. Did nobody tell you to go over there, right? On the flip side here, I just gotta feel like this, and it's a space of with karma, right? Some of y'all see everything very negative. Like, ooh, child, I would just throat punch. I see things fucked up, not negatively, fucked up. But we got Creatures Paul, the doll, and we also got the news. Oh shit. Yep, that's that. It's that. I was watching it last night. Hold up now, because I always just read about that though. I tell you when it come down to shit, I'm doing that thing again. Fun fact. No, it's not a fun fact. I read it in a book, but I believe it's true because this cards are showing it. Don't this card give you that though? When they was talking about I'd rather die standing than dying on my knees. How they used to say slaves used to jump off the boat and shit, and that's one of y'all answers or something like that. They're connected to that. We're not going into it, right? But we're not because we finna rap. It's 108. I'd rather die standing than on my knees. But anywho, some of y'all, this is seeing something in a fucked up situation though, because you got Creature's Paw, we also got the doll, and we also have the nukes. So this could be anxiety though here. Because I did say this could be, if this that relationship, I told you one of y'all don't know how to manage or be able to deal, address, or go get the counseling or help that it is that you necessarily want to get. Because some of y'all feel like it's gonna be humiliating, or you don't feel like you want to be in that state of vulnerable. This is where that partner comes from, because one of y'all see certain things like this. One of y'all, this is getting connected to your roots. It's that spiritual shit. We went off on the other side. So some of y'all fidgety, seeing certain shit, just not being able to see certain things. That's that paranoia, like all those things. So it's not being able to see something exactly for what it is. It's not, because I said one of y'all over there, you need to get back over here. And then if you're over here, you need to get over there. So that's why I said it's just that. I'd rather standing and on my knees. And then too, if you got somebody in your family, might be the time you probably gotta cut them off though, right? But I would say that though here. But I would say that though. But right? Never standing and on my knees. These little dogs be creepy as hell though. I used to be staring fuck at them dogs. My auntie used to collect all these damn dogs. I said, why they look like that? That's the most time I said the most. That's the most. I'm like, why they look like that? Motherfuckers look weird. Like they're Russian dolls. Okay, to you. They're cute to me. I'm like, shit, them bitches weird. Anywho, that's a whole nother thing. That's nothing to do with a woman. But that's it though. I'd rather die standing than on my knees, begging please, begging please, begging please. Who is this though? All right, I'm gonna rap. Boom. Some of y'all worried about a baby. They ain't doing it. Some of y'all worried about a baby, and some of y'all worried. Never mind. Some of y'all worried about giving up a baby, though, and y'all trying to do everything that y'all can to cover and protect the state of baby. This low key kind of gives me with that lady and that cat. I don't know why the hell I see it as that baby. You know how like that lady dropped that baby off of Moses, where she put him in a position to where like he could go get kept for him to find his particular roots. For some of y'all, I don't know who that is though, where you feel disconnected from your roots, where you may not grow up with your family or a part of your family or something like that though. But somebody weird about the baby though. Do I gotta give it up? What is it that I gotta do? So it's kind of like you see this, but somebody protecting that baby. Like they don't. All right, I'm gonna go. They don't get y'all that. Don't look, because the cat don't have to be a person. I'm gonna grab push straight from the back. That cat. You see how they laid in the water when she got her roots here, right? Oh, let me put this on this side. You see how like this the roots. That's her tree of life. And you also got the justice walking through another murky place, right? Deep in the trenches, in the swamp, but they also have a cat and a sword. Now, depends on this cat. I don't know, because this could be where she's making some type of sacrifice, depending on her culture, because this is hoodoo, right? Then she also has a sword here to defend herself. But the way she's holding this cat, that's how you hold a baby. The way she holding this cat, she holding like a baby. And you see that creature's paw, you see that, and then that's that noose to get something up, right? I'd rather die standing and on my knees, begging please. Like for real though, like some of y'all don't know that though. Like somebody walked through, like as much as it is when people fail to recognize though, and I know people are not gonna see this a certain way, when people be giving up their kids when it come down to a side of your tree of life or whatever is going on. Some of y'all don't know how much strength that is, because somebody could have just left your ass in the hospital. You could have just went through a state of trauma, abuse. And it don't have to be that way though, but that takes a lot of courage for somebody to be able to step up and actually say that I'm not the parent that it is that you need. Some of y'all don't recognize that shit. Y'all genuinely don't. They don't, like, that take a state of self courage to be like, I want shit for you at the time, but a lot of people fail to take that into account. Scoot your ass off. See, that's my cue. But some people don't take that. Some people don't take that into account. That takes a lot of strength and courage, though. It really do. It really do, though, especially that. They really don't. You know where they are, what they are, right? Other than that, though, y'all got some meat, so we eat some sandwiches. Your mama said? That what she said? Ah, okay, I'm for the rap. I don't want the damn taco meat. I want a sandwich to eat with my chips. I got lettuce and tomatoes and shit too. Oh, okay, girl. I'm finna rap. So I'm finna rap. So this is where I'm leaving. Don't put my bacon in there yet. I'm gonna watch you. Wait. Let me close this out and then let me gather my brain. All right, okay. So yeah, that's just it though. Some of y'all could have recognized that too though. So I will say that somebody went through heavy waters to be able to protect the child. For some of y'all, if it does come down to a baby, y'all are second guess when it comes down to your wound, or do you want to give it up, or do you want to be able to have this baby? Or I'm telling you, it's some spirit that like got these baby. Adults, I told you, I really don't too much care about y'all sometimes. But kids, I do. So that's why I say it's something about that though. Some of y'all, this is just you just see it as a state of some type of threat, right? To who you are, what it is. I don't know. But it could be real somebody's extra reality though. Somebody actually give up something that's part of you. You could be worried about it. You like, oh. So it's creating some type of illusion of fear though. Right? It could be magic too. It would play on your mind, but we're not gonna go there. So on that note, you guys, I wish you positive vibes. If you're in a relationship, we're gonna stop calling our friends every time we take the no good ass we go back. Cause let me tell you something. I was a damn fool. But couldn't nobody call me a damn fool. My friends know I was a damn fool until I got out that fucking relationship. So I was getting cheated on in peace. All right. And then I was cheating in peace too. Hi. So call a spade, right? And let's just be comfortable. Period. At the same time, though, I just didn't do it like him. See, he was a good cheat at you. One time. Mm. Just like he lied, I lied, right? He said the truth about that BABY. Then guess what? I just cheated one time. Many times you want to on this camera, baby, because I don't give a fuck, because I know exactly what I see. Call it what you wanna, because I did it and I don't care. Right. Because he ain't hurt, bitch. He's just trying to persecute me. That's like you going into jail as we rap. Fuck, I look like I'm going to jail and they commit me for one damn crime, or I'm going in there and they saying, hey, was you with so and so, so and so? What the fuck I look like snitching on myself? You weird as fuck. I'm finna snitch on my damn self because you got caught, bitch. You got caught. So that was my motto. But then as I started recognizing how cool with you guys, I told y'all, I was like, yeah, I cheated. Oh well. Right? Yay. Right? So he's just the one that's him. Shit, that's his fault. Don't shake your head. She's over shaking her head like this bitch is horrible. Right? So we finna wrap. You heard what she said. You are. That's why I was like, girl. So that's why I said, keep it to yourself sometimes. Cheat in peace. I'm saying like cheat in peace. But some of y'all ain't got no heart for it. It's gonna be a long time. Right damn man to come along and say hello. It's like he was like Marco. I was like Polo, bitch. I'm gonna go. He was like Marco. I was like Polo. I'm saying he was like hey. She fuck you talking about girl. Come on, so I can eat this and make it public. You know what I'm saying? Marco, Polo. Right nigga to just say Polo. I was like she. Like the might have almost left that relationship. I'm kind of glad I didn't know, right? Because I wouldn't have been able to grow and I would have just went from one relationship to the next. But that's kind of a little bit too interpersonal, right? But yeah, it's like Marco, Polo. I'm saying like I left that one, and I got in a relationship where we had broke up. But really, he said I cheated. So I'm technically I didn't cheat, no, but still one time. So if you add it up, I really did cheat one time. Now that I think about it, I did. Damn. All right. Bye. I'm telling you, I did. I really cheated one time. Like I'm saying, I cheated. We finna go because let's start talking about. Let me go in this shit.